Evening, it's late. The house lights are down and the speakers are breathing like a city that remembers its own mistakes. I'm Cooler Sounds, the cloth, the ghost, the fellow who likes his records a little dirty and his stories cleaner than that. And tonight, I want to talk about a man who painted himself silver and taught us how to land a rocket on a stage. Ace Frehley, the Spaceman. Heard the news this week and felt that small, familiar thud, like a stage light dropping at the end of a set. Ace was from the Bronx, born Paul Frehley on the 27th of April, 1951. He turned the everyday into pageantry, and pageantry into something that felt truthful. That Spaceman mask, it wasn't a gimmick so much as an invitation. Come close, and I'll tell you a secret in a solo. You know the lines. He was one of four who glued faces and roles onto a noisy idea called Kiss. He threw down solos that were somewhere between a gunshot and a grin. He had that solo record in 1978, New York Groove. And if you've ever walked a city at 3 and felt the lights say your name, that record is partly why. It's both a single and an address. But I'm not here for tidy bullet points. I like the edges, the small, ridiculous things that smell of sweat and cigarette smoke, and a backstage curtain. Ace could make a guitar sound like a spaceship taxi. He'd bend a string and the note would hang there, like someone who just told you a joke and was waiting to see if you got it. Practical magic. He built tricks into tone, phasers, gated echoes, a little amp mischief, and made them sound inevitable. There's also the human ledger, breakups with bands, reunion deals, the slow accounting of ego and business. Kiss's history is full of that, the myths and the memos. But that's background noise. On stage, Ace was direct. He didn't complicate things. He played like someone who decided the solo was the honest line in a crowded paragraph. That directness mattered. It put hands in the air. It put policemen on the job. It put people rolling in mud, in a good way. Funny thing, you get a lot of press releases after a star leaves, and they all try to make you feel that the person was a myth by profession. He was not. He was stubbornly, beautifully ordinary under the paint. He loved riffs, cheap beer, and the small perfection of a chord that snapped into place. He also liked being ridiculous, and we were happy to humor him. The plain-headed spaceman was a costume, and the man underneath loved a good laugh and a louder amp. That's worth remembering. I spoke to a few old show reports and set lists before I put this together. A journalist habit, the kind of thing the magazine boys do, and what I found was that he kept it simple at the end. He knew a good set was a conversation, not a manifesto. So, in that spirit, I'm not trying to sum a life in a paragraph. I'm playing a few songs. I'm lighting the console and letting the guitar do what it always did best, carry the mood. Before I press play, a culo aside, because I can't help myself. I was at Virginia Beach, August 16th, 2023. The crowd was electric in the way only a seaside, slightly unhinged audience can be. I've seen a lot of shows. I've seen pyrotechnics and polite applause. But I've never seen Virginia Beach's finest get busy like that. They were working. That's the sign of a night when something honest happened. Ace would have smirked at the chaos. He preferred his applause with grit. Here's a modest ritual. No eulogies, no ledger, just a send-off. 3 tracks, steady and lean. The songs from that Virginia Beach night that seemed to close a circle. Play them loud if you can. If you can't, let them play in the back of your head while you put the kettle on. New York Groove, the one that stuck like gum on a boot. Bright, immediate, like the city waving you through. It's a hello and a hand on your shoulder. Cold gin, rough and charming, a little bit dangerous and deeply affectionate. That riff hits like an honest confession. Deuce, blunt communal rock and roll, a proper shout-it-out closer. It's the kind of song you sing in the cold with a stranger and feel like you know them. And now, a small benediction, weathered and oddly tender. Safe trip, Ace. May the amps be warm where you land, and may the solos be long enough to annoy the angels. Leave the lights on for us.
Yeah, these guys try to play some type of song, but it's really not a song. You guys you gotta start coming up with something more original. away. To the left and to the right, building siren to the sky, and it's out of sight in the dead of night. Here I am again at sea, with a fistful of dollars, baby. Better believe I'm back in New York. I'm back in New York. I'm back in New York. New York. New York. In the back of my Cadillac, wicked lady sitting by my side saying, well, stop the 3rd and 43, exit to the night, it's gonna be ecstasy. Spaceman's meant for me. I feel so good tonight. Who cares about tomorrow? I'm back in New York. I'm back in New York. I'm back in New York. New York. In New York. I'm back. New York. I'm back. 32nd Street. Times Square. In the New York groove. In the New York groove. I'm gonna need you guys to help us out on this one. I need you guys to sing. I'm back in the New York groove. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm back. Back in the New York groove. Sing it! I'm back in the New York groove. What? I'm back in the New York groove. I can't hear you. Back in New York groove. Say what? I'm back in New York groove. Come on, wake up. I'm back in New York groove. 2, 3, 4. Back in New York groove. I'm back in the New York groove. I'm back in the New York groove. New York groove. New York groove. Back in the New York groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much, Virginia Beach. You guys rock. Yeah. Who's going to be the next president? I got 3 words. No, 4. I don't give a fuck.
Most of you guys lay out on the beach today. Turned out to be one of the biggest Kiss songs ever. I'm talking about Cold Gin. little tag from Black Diamond. Thank you so much. You guys are a great audience. We love you, rock and roll. We'll see you next time around. God bless. I was only kidding. I don't want to play. Bye. Just kidding. Hey, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day. How come people don't tell jokes anymore? I used to when I was young, I'd get together with my friends, we'd tell jokes all night. Nobody tells fucking jokes anymore. Why did the monkey fall out of the tree? 'Cause it was fucking dead. This is one of my favorite. I didn't just say that. This is one of my favorite Kiss songs. Get your grandma out of here! Hey, oh, Jim is working hard this year. And baby, do the things he says to do. Do it! If you're feeling good. Baby, if you're feeling nice. Know your man is working hard. He's one of the two, yeah! Thank you so much, Virginia Beach. You've been a great audience. We love you. Get home safe. If you're drinking, make sure you got a designated driver. We want to see you next time.
Thanks for listening. Keep records spinning and stories honest. See you on our website, coolersounds.com.